Hello everybody, I'm Hutan and today I want to talk about repetition on charts and how the charts move. Let's talk about charts movements. It's so simple if you know how to look, where to look, and your eyes be weaponized with exact rules of charts. So let's see it, for example, on Sol USDT. Here we're going on chart. So we are here on Sol USDT daily time frame and let's analyze the moves. What will the market do here from this point? So here we have a clear weakness in candles because this body closed below this shadow and it's a clear weakness and market needs more fuel for moving. Before everything, we should know something. Market moves like this, but why like this? Because there is always liquidity and market moves from one liquidity to another liquidity. Market moves with fuel. Sometimes liquidity is here, sometimes it's here, and this is liquidity from past, this is liquidity from past, this is liquidity from past. Market moves between liquidities. Market with accurate input data, and you should know that. So here we need to do pullback, I think, to this place, and we are here to see 2 months move for Sol USDT. I think market should come to this place. Why to this place? Because we have imbalance between these 3 candles in this area. 1, 2, 3. And the imbalances and gaps should be filled and the order blocks should be touched. I think market comes here, then it needs more fuel for more pullback because I think the last point is this candle and market need to get here. So let's see. Market start, it's coming back and here it make another imbalance and gaps. It gets market to pull back here, then comes down again. So as you can see, market gets back here in this shadow and comes down and close below this candle, and this place is a very valid place to be touched. So this order block touched and this imbalance filled. So for now, market have a very small imbalance between these 3 candles. 1, 2, 3. We have a very small imbalance here and market will get back to this point, I think, and then get back more down. Let's see. As I've told you, market did this pullback to this place and then I think it has enough fuel for coming down. Not a very big pullback. It needs more fuel. It needs more stop in this place for do this pullback, because in crypto markets we are not exactly moving with like forex markets, because here we have investors and here the rules are a little different. But any chart with accurate input data moves by its rules, its reputation in every single movement in chart. Okay, market starts to coming back here again and this liquidity came and grabbed this liquidity around this low, then it made market to do the pullback to this area. We can see clear weakness for going up, because let me show you what I mean. Weakness is this: close below this shadow, close below this shadow, close below this wick, and this is telling us that I can't go up. And as you can see, we have a mother candle here and market is moving in this mother candle and it needs to get down here and do the pullback and then do the deep pullback that we are waiting for to this point. All right, we are coming back, we are going here, and for now this candle is important candle because this was our mother candle here, and market may do a little pullback and then goes down. As I've told you, market did a little pullback here to this candle, mother candle, and it needs to do the point is here. For now, we have imbalance between these 3 candles, 1, 2, 3. A market filled this imbalance. Half of imbalance is enough, but when market do the close above the half of imbalance, it may, above the half of fair value gap, it may lose its probability for going down, but it's not above it. It's under the 15% of fair value gap. So we are still looking for going up because I think this candle should be touched. As you can see, market filled this imbalance completely and touched this order block, because here is our order block. Okay, we are going down. All right, here we are here for now. And what do we have here? We have imbalance between these 3 candles, 1, 2, 3, and this is our imbalance here. and market came to this place and filled this imbalance and touched this order block, because here it's our order block, the third candle in fair value gap. It may make market to comes up a little bit, but not very big, because in this place we have the important order block and market needs to come down and touch this. Let's see. All right, market came down here and filled the half of imbalance. It's powerful because this imbalance is very important between these three candles, 1, 2, 3. But I think this candle should be touched and market can't go up because it's may be our order block in a higher time frame. Let's see what happens. It may makes market to goes up a little bit, but not very high for taking a new high. I think before taking new high, market needs to grab the liquidity, grab the orders from this candle and this area. All right, market going to side and goes up a little bit. Right, market here touched this order block and filled this imbalance, but it's not going up. It shows us that it needs more fuel for going up here. All right, job's done. Market comes from this point to this point, and this candle touched. Here is our last place for this pullback, and I think we can have new high right now. Let's see what will happen. All right, what I've told you, market didn't bother itself to stop a little bit and straight go to a new high, and this candle is because we are grabbing its liquidity. So market moves from one liquidity to another liquidity, one imbalance and FVG and order block to another imbalance FVG order block. But before that, as I've told you before, we need to identify the trend. After that, we need to identify the liquidity area, and after that we need to identify the order block and imbalance. For example, here, if we are here at the chart, how can we decide for our trade? Let me show you. I'm telling you that here below this equal low we have liquidity, and we need to induce this liquidity, and after the liquidity we need order block and imbalance, and here still we have imbalance because this shadow is here and this shadow is here, and we have this place, and this will be our order block here. So I think if we didn't know what will market do, I think market will come down, grab its liquidity, touch this order block, then goes up, because here we have so many stop loss, so many stop orders, and etc. We've seen it before, but again market comes down here, grab its liquidity, touch this order block, and then goes up very fast for a new high. So we've seen it, I think about 2 months together on Sol USDT, and I will talk about all the details on charts in this page. But today I just talked about imbalance and order block and the repetition of these on the chart and the weakness of candles. A little bit talked about liquidity, but there are so many other issues that we can talk about, and I will talk about all the details professionally here on my page with you. Good luck.